What's up everybody, I'm Toshio and welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas! Hope you had a great time these days. We're back on Genshiниmpact for the new winter themed event on Dragon Spine with Varesa and other characters. But first, we're gonna do the trial runs. So let me just set this up. Nearly everything is ready. I just have to put back my program from streaming my PS5. That is okay. Yep. We're gonna do the Soulblazers Snowbound journey on priority, but first let's just redo the test run with the Varesa. Strength in Serenity. Let's go. Let's not waste much more time. So Varesa's elemental skill allows her to quickly use a charged attack and set up a cycle of elemental skills, charged attacks and plunging attacks. When Varesa maxes out her Night Soul points through a plunging attack, she will enter the fiery passion state, which enhances all her skills. Let me check something. If you can hear me properly. Wait, something's weird about the screen. It's stuck. Yeah. So you should not see that screen, but the test run screen. Let me pursue. Elemental burst deals Night Soul aligned AoE area of effect, electro damage, and we max out Varesa's Night Soul points, causing her to enter the fiery passion state. When in this state, Varesa's elemental burst deals increased damage for a short time after using a plunging attack. While in the fiery passion state, Varesa can ignore skill CD and unleash one special elemental burst that costs less energy, using one special plunging attack that deals Night Soul aligned area of effect electro damage. Holding an elemental skill causes Varesa to enter sudden onrush mode, causing her to move swiftly and until her Night Soul points are depleted. When she has insufficient Night Soul points, she will consume phlogiston to maintain this state, to facilitate experiencing blah 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 blah. Yeah. So let's confirm and let's do the challenge. Yeah, so gotta go fast. Just like Sonic. Gotta fast. Gotta fast. Gotta fast. Yeah. Sonic or Roadrunner, whatever you want. Oh yeah, let's do fish.
No rest for the
Bros, the perfect team, the best in slots team for Varesa.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You wanna stand down?
Wow. Boom. Power of a butt. Oh, it's lagging.
Stop right there.
Sorry about that.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Too strong. Charge.
Come on. Oh yes, we did it. Easy. Okay, let's do the other trio stages. That is Xilonen. Now for Xilonen. Xilonen's elemental skill causes her to don rollerblades and engage in swift movement and climbing until her last soul points are depleted. During this time, if she has at least 2 pyro, hydro, cryo, or electro party members, a number of plunging attacks can accumulate dice soul points, and when her dice soul points reach maximum, she will decrease the corresponding elemental resistance of nearby opponents. Otherwise, a normal and plunging attacks deal increased damage. When her dice soul points are insufficient, she can consume phlogiston to maintain this state. And for some reason, my screen is stuck. Why? Okay, I guess that's my oh my gosh, it's not going that well tonight. For this special Christmas, oh my god. Tomorrow, oh my god, it's worse.
Letting brave names echo.
Why is my application running like a potato?
Ring cutter. Yes, nice and spicy. Incinerate. Time for your ring. Let the mountains face boil. Eat this. Motion to compel. Witness the power of Gugwa. Incinerate! Zuma, get them! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Okay, we did it. Alright, we did it. What's the other trials? Oh, it's Iansan. Okay, let me try something because I cannot play like this. How is it called? Is a ping thing. I'm gonna do ping, reducing ping. Oh, it's not that. How is it called? Execute. Execute. Oh yes, that's right. These two lag lists. Let me try that. So yeah, if I'm about Iansan, let's go for it. Yeah, Iansan can run.
Harder.
Okay.
Quick as a flash.
Up
to it, Montai!
You asked for it! Final warning! Everybody stand back! Let's move! For first!
Yeah.
Hands right! Teamwork is trick! Faster! Stronger! Start the clock! Drop your weapons!
Mighty mythical beast!
You asked for it!
Nice. Yeah. Okay, we did all of them. Oh no, I wanted to get reward. Oh my, no, let's get the rewards. Let me go back to the other trials. Oh yes, it's the triangle button. I forgot. I forgot. Let's. Alright, so now we're ready to open that letter on Soulblazers. Yeah. Let's read the invitation later. Perseverance, courage, speed. The Dragon Spine International Cross Country Challenge is about to begin. This is a one-race challenge that every serious runner dreams of. The ultimate proving ground for one's abilities. Armed with perseverance, courage, and speed, runners will hit the trails of Dragon Spine, overcoming complex terrain and bone-chilling weather to reveal their true mettle. The Dragon Spine International Cross Country Challenge is about to kick off. This year's event will see teams from Natlan, Sumeru, Inazuma, Liyue, and Mondstadt vying for the winner's crown. If you are a runner confident and feeling up to the challenge, then this race is for you. We also welcome all fans to attend and show their support. The Dragon Spine International Cross Country Challenge Organizing Committee. That's quite a very long name for an organization.
Hey, it's a flyer for a competition. The Dragon Spine International Cross Country Challenge. Huh. Never heard of this before.
We never.
International means there's gonna be people from all over Tibet taking part. Sounds like fun. We should check it out if we have time.
Sure, let's go for it. Let's go for it now. This is, I guess, a Christmas themed event. I didn't.
Wow!
Oh wow!
So many tents. I've never seen Dragon Spine this busy before. Wait, look! It's Amber.
Oh, Amber, yeah. I haven't been able to participate
Nice and
in
cool.
the first
Natlan doesn't have places
Dragon
like
Spine
this.
event taking place. I think before first Ganyus we run, or well, yeah, it was yeah, for Lantern Rite, I think. The second one, it was during the Inazuma's arc, just before Yaimiko came out. So yeah, there was a Dragon Spine event, but I haven't been able to participate in it. That was a time that I quite quitted Genshin before I returned for good, definitely. So let's go for it anyway.
Hey there, Amber.
Hey, hello, Amber.
Honorary Knight, Paimon. Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so good to see you again.
Since I already said the first one, so I'm gonna say, what are you up to?
Oh, I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to
Mr.
Dragon
Hines?
Spine? Not a commission, I assume.
Like ketchup Heinz?
Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
Well, I was hoping we might run into some old friends.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Hello, Honorary Knight. And you must be Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company, Knights of Favonius. It's an honor to meet you both.
Pleasure to meet you, too.
The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP tickets. Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge? That's what we saw on the flyer.
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support. So any problems, just come find us. We're here to make sure all contestants and spectators have an enjoyable experience.
We'll be delighted to spectate.
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed up, even some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
Oh, Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns on her head.
Varesa.
Also, she has a
So
huge
cute.
appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her.
Yeah, right, true.
The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too.
She's a big eater for sure.
Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail.
Oh.
It's so fluffy and cute.
Oh yeah, Xilonen.
But she seems super cool though. I wouldn't dare call her cute to her face.
Okay, those definitely sound like people we know.
Yeah, Varesa and Xilonen, so we should go say hi.
Oh, no way. You know them? Well, if you want
We
to
do.
find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it. Honestly, it's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Ooh. Very nice.
Paimon sees it. We'll go check it out later. Thanks, Amber.
Thank you, Amber.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could borrow one of their comic books from me? Their team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious. I would go ask them myself, but I can't really leave my post.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to us.
Then we go. Starting the quest. Or look for the familiar faces. Let's go for it. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I cannot see them. Anyway, let's just bump into it. I can see your logo, though. Varesa's logo.
Are Varesa and Xilonen around?
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you.
Oh, right. Arani, I remember about her. Arani, how's that thesis coming along?
Don't even go there.
Oh,
Please. I'm supposed to be on vacation here.
sorry.
However much I want to finish my thesis, I'm only human. I've been fighting a losing battle with it recently.
Very fair.
Right now, I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just
Oh
gonna
my.
lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again. Until then, I'm begging you, please, please don't bring up my thesis.
So, I'm sorry, it won't
Wow.
happen again.
We've run into so many people we know already. What a small world.
Yeah, true.
Since we all know Varesa and Xilonen, that makes things a lot easier. We heard
True.
they're taking part
Yeah.
in the cross-country contest, so we thought we'd come say hi.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp and wait.
Oh,
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah, and there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned.
you big comic fans.
Oh, yeah. A friend of ours mentioned that. Hearing you all talk about comic books got her interested, too. Which series have you guys been reading?
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers? And so the truth comes to light.
Intensity draws intensity. The strongest will surely cross paths with the strongest. Thus it was written, and thus has it come to pass.
Oh,
You approach us humbly in search of the truth.
And I, Tong Gong, will show you the light.
Why does it sound Jojo? Dio.
The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soulblazers. And its name is the Soulblazer Saga.
Oh, what an anonymous sound, wow.
But what is a Soulblazer, I
quite
hear you ask?
creepy guy.
And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soulblazers?
I think you're hearing things.
Igong, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soulblazers?
Oh my god, doing a Jojo pose.
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness, even if we fight in vain.
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soulblazers even unto death. Our motto is...
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear.
Oh my.
I will always champion love and imagination.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soulblazer 6, Shadow of Tenebrium.
The music quite fits well here. Yeah. Look on Lumin, but look Lumin. He's not
Why
amused.
aren't you saying anything? Didn't that make you feel something? Like, light a fire in your heart? Not even a little spark?
Honestly? No.
Nope.
It was all kind of abstract. Paimon couldn't really follow.
Me neither.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportions.
Oh. Sorry, dude.
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, sir.
Oh,
You'll burn
it's
them to a crisp.
Xilonen.
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back.
Hello there.
Listen, we have a situation.
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know.
I'm completely lost. Can you explain?
Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around, like an inside joke you're not in on.
Oh, right.
They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soulblazer Saga, a comic book series published by the AI Publishing House. Also, every time you hear Legion of Soulblazers, think comic book fan club.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That clears
I
everything
just said
up.
that, Paimon.
Well, except, why did this fan club suddenly decide to meet in Mondstadt?
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily answer that question, with plenty of gratuitous passion and drama.
The usual scathing accuracy.
I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll probably say something like...
Because we are Soulblazers. The passion of youth is strong with us, and it demands that we heed the call to adventure. With every great trial comes great opportunity.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, something like that. But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. The Dragon Spine cross-country contest? Yeah, was her idea, too. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, so they went ahead with it. And that's how the Legion of Soulblazers and I ended up here.
So, any chance I can borrow one of your comic books?
Absolutely! I made sure to bring a few extra copies in case we happen to run into some like-minded people.
Oh, that's great.
Who's your friend? Where are they based?
She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber. Wears a red bow, bubbly personality. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, I know who you mean. She's super friendly. I can run over a copy to her right now.
Super friendly,
I'll
yeah.
come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Varesa? She's over at the training grounds.
Won't you come with us?
Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay, fine if you insist. Let's go.
Oh, I'm sorry
Varesa
about
and
your
Minnie are
nap.
training together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
Yeah. And start to freeze. Oh, you don't go to the... Don't get wet. It just speeds up. It just speeds up the freezing. Just killing some slimes. Oh, Varesa, we found her. And Minnie.
Hey, Varesa! We've come to watch you train.
Hey, hey.
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much.
Oh, I missed you too.
So Alrani and Igong were just quoting lines at you? A way to make a first impression.
Exactly! Their whole conversation was like a closed loop. Even Paimon couldn't find a way in.
Yeah, me neither.
If it were me, I would have started with maximum power.
Oh my. DBZ thing.
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the
Maximum
conversation
power.
either.
With a DBZ pose.
Especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up, before anyone's even said a word.
Oh, crumbs. Yeah, now I think about it, that's pretty embarrassing.
She's blushing.
I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustrations. That was our first time meeting in person. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie. Couldn't help myself.
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soulblazers and I when you were introducing everyone earlier?
Aren't you part of a team?
No, it's because I'm not a member of their fan club. Nepeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
Oh, Nipika. How's she doing these days?
Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Minnie comes in. They're, pen pals.
Oh.
Nepeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the best life advice. Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her and found out that nope, Minnie's actually pretty young. Anyway, when Nepeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest on Dragonspine, she wanted to join in. But she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it, so instead, she asked me to go represent her at the contest and say hi to Minnie while I'm here.
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so we figured we'd team up.
Uh-huh, and before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of Vice Captain.
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and, you know, the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say, keep this up. I know you'll make captain one day.
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey, what would I know? Never mind. I refuse to get drawn into that whole discussion. Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepeka. Oh, it's like a Soulblazer themed,
Merch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art, reprints of old comics, painted wooden character cutouts. What's with that look, Varesa? Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just kind of strange hearing you talk all about that merch with such a straight face. The thought of Xilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home to Natlan? It's such a funny image.
Yeah, funny indeed.
That's a pretty long list, too. Did Nepeka really ask for all that?
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts for her. It's not in her nature. But based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate some, merch. I still prefer souvenirs, personally, but...
Oh, definitely! Nepeka will be over the moon! You really understand her, Xilonen. You're like her older sister.
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are technically family. Although we haven't known each other long, so I can't claim to understand her that well. I'm still learning.
Push-up. I mean, Varesa, I finished my push-ups.
That makes 4 sets, right? Good job! Time for a breather. Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon. They're friends of me and Xilonen. We met in Natlan.
What I don't get is why there are coins, there are moras just floating around us. I don't understand where they come from.
Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you Mondstadt's honorary knight?
Oh, you know me.
Wow, I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother. He works at the tavern, so he hears all the local gossip from the customers. Apparently, you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time? Like a real-life comic book hero. So cool. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Of all the adventures you've had, which is the most memorable?
Which one?
Wow! Incredible! Sounds like Fiatena's homeland is just as magical as in the stories.
Personally, I would have chosen Fontaine.
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts, it sends fireballs shooting all over the place. Super dangerous, obviously, but it's the perfect place for hero training.
I suppose.
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt? Just get away and see the outside world.
You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right? So, what's stopping you?
It's just, if the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting. Surely you gotta be really tough to keep pressing on through so many dangers. I just don't know if I'm up to it.
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own pace. So stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatena. In moments of doubt, following her example will never lead us astray.
You're right. Okay, I won't give up. If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents. Train hard and get a good race time.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that before.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Iansan. Before every competition, I promise her I'll get a better result than the last time. You can never know for sure how it'll go, but sometimes having that pressure can really help with motivation. That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this Dragonspine meetup in the first place.
you're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, then let's get back to training.
Sure. Watch out, Varesa. This time, I'm gonna keep up with you.
Enough. You only just finished training. Varesa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but Minnie, you have to rest if you want to recover.
But I'm fine.
Your stomach begs to differ. Sounds like it's time to eat.
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
Don't undereat. Wow.
It's true. Diet is an essential part of any training program. I can share Coach Iansan's special recipes with you. You'll wake up tomorrow bursting with energy. Guaranteed.
Really? What about the local food in Mondstadt, though? Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
I'm not too sure, but you can never go wrong by listening to your stomach. I think start with a meat natto, then move on to a grilled fish and mint sauce, a few tacos, some stuffed and mashed potatoes, wash it down with a grain fruit meat soup, then finish it off with an apple roly-poly for dessert.
Wow, that's a lot. Wow.
What? All that for one person?
Yup. Open your mind and stomach, relish the delicious flavors, and before you know it, you'll demolish everything.
Yeah. Oh, these are some morals I haven't collected. That's why they're floating around during the cutscene. Oh, yeah, from the slimes I killed.
Rev the engines!
So return to the camp. Dramatic actress. Oh.
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Xilonen was saying earlier, let me give this to you before I forget. Here, the Soulblazers Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra copies.
Oh, thank you.
Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Shame. It's always best to start from the beginning when you're trying to get your friends into a new comic series. Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an awesome person like you in the fan base.
I'll take a look when I get a chance.
All right.
You.
We're gonna meet back up with the others. Come hang out with us again soon, okay?
Bye-bye.
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good offense. Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Patience, Fietena. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
There he is!
Oh, Mawika.
Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fietena. How to decide when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin. Fietena, are you ready? This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fietena's first battle.
If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this!
Why did it have to end there?
Oh.
Fietena and her buddies fought an amazing battle. Paimon really wants to see what happens next.
This was awesome.
Let's go meet up with Varesa and her team when we get the chance. We can ask them what happens in the next volume.
Yeah, true. Oh, completed. Already? Yeah, we unlocked event. Oh, so cute. So there's, oh, nice. There's Yomiya, yeah, Yanfei, Miko, and Klee. Super awesome. But first, just focusing on the Shining Warriors. So, yep. No, wait. What is it? No, well, let's do it afterwards. Oh, that was what? No, wait. I'm lost. Oh, this one, yeah. So let's skip. We're gonna speedrun the story quest, and then we'll do the event. Alright, so I'm back.
Hey, Varesa! We finished reading that comic book you gave us. It was pretty cool.
Oh.
Morning. Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick!
I want to know more.
So you two have been won over by Fiatena's infectious charisma? It was but a matter of time.
From what we read, it seemed like the Soulblazers were a group of Natlanese heroes who fought against monsters. Also, Mawika had a cameo in there. Does that mean the Soulblazers saga is based on historical events?
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natlan's history. All the characters are based on real people.
True.
But of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history textbook.
The Soulblazers were warriors who fought against the monsters of the Abyss. Their mission? To protect their nation.
And just to put the sound a bit louder for you.
The finest warrior of all the Soulblazers was Fiatena. She is our hero, our role model.
The Pyro Archon has some real cool fight scenes too, though. She fights with real passion. But there's a whole bunch of other comic series that deal with her story specifically. This one is more focused on Fiatena's story arc. Her motivations, her rise to greatness, and so on. No matter how desperate things got, she never lost hope. Thanks to her dogged determination, she went from rookie warrior with no understanding of strategy to a formidable commander. Along the way, she became friends with a group of fellow warriors who stuck with each other through thick and thin. Fiatena! She's my hero.
This story really means a lot to her.
She seems truly inspired.
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the challenges that she faced. And suddenly, my own problems don't seem so insurmountable after all.
Don't worry, Alrani. I have faith in you. You'll get your thesis approved one day.
Aw, Varesa. You bet I will. Trifling thesis. You are no match for me. When I get back to the academia, prepare to be whipped into shape.
So, now that you guys are into this series, you wanna join the Legion?
Sure.
What does it involve?
Oh, right.
It's a comic book fan club, right?
Don't stress over it. Yes, we were initially brought together by a shared interest in comics, but ultimately our main purpose is to share life's joys and get rid of life's woes. Whatever comes our way, we have each other, and we can face it together. We discuss comics together, eat together, and chill together.
Sounds like a perfect fan club.
In that case, Paimon's in!
Count me in too.
Yes! Welcome, welcome!
Captain, what about the welcome ceremony? Or have you forgotten our traditions?
What ceremony?
Of course I haven't forgotten. Find a nice open space and wait for me there. I'll just go grab something from the camp.
Now is no time for tea started. Alright then. Hold the invitation ceremony.
Rev the engines!
So
Rev the engines!
oh, it's lagging again.
Here. This is a good spot.
Alrani, do you have any idea what Varesa's fetching from the camp?
Probably the relic we used to swear in new members.
Well, like, oh my,
I'm here!
that speed.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I sprinted the whole way. Here, take this. It's a Fiatena mask.
Oh,
I made it myself.
awesome.
Thanks! Huh? Isn't this the mask you wear in combat?
That's right. Fiatena used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself is modeled after hers. Mind if I keep going for a bit?
Not at all! The floor is yours!
The tale of the Soulblazers saga is a long one, told over 12 volumes. The characters go through so many changes along the way, growing and developing as the story progresses.
12 volumes.
This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatena wears during the story. This one is my favorite of them all. At one point, Fiatena goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after fighting so many battles, but her friends are always there for her even through her darkest time. With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get back on her feet. And this is the mask she wore when she made her comeback.
Oh.
In my view, that makes it the perfect relic to use for inducting new members into the Legion.
Oh, this ceremony just got super ceremonious.
Hold on to it. You're gonna need it during the ceremony. Oh, Captain, is it time? Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Legion of Soulblazers Creed, which we will cry out at the top of our lungs.
Wait, we have to shout it out?
Yeah. Just imagine you're bursting with praise for the chef after a sensational meal. Or, for me, sometimes, I get so happy hanging out with my friends that I just want to shout, "Thank you!" as loud as I can. When you believe in something, you shout it for the whole world to hear.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. Now, repeat after me.
Okay.
Okay.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
I will always champion love and imagination.
I will always champion love and imagination.
Great! Soulblazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Nice.
Nice.
I can't wait to tell Xilonen the good news.
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and Igong today.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Oh, that's a great party mates. Oh, there, yeah. But okay.
Vice Captain, shall we call it a day?
That's enough strength training for now. But we still have racetrack familiarization training. We can't afford to skip it.
Attention, Soulblazers! Da-da-da-da! It gives me great pleasure to introduce two new additions to the Legion of Soulblazers. The Traveler and Paimon!
I will always champion love and imagination.
Alright! Induction complete! Now we're officially Soulblazers!
Ah, welcome to the club! Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to hold a welcome party for you today. Minnie and Igong have been training for ages. They are completely exhausted.
Congratulations.
Minnie, you still up for racetrack familiarization training?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Since it's a 4-person relay, we gotta rehearse every stage.
I'm so jealous, Ronnie. Logistics is the easiest job. Gets to stay at the camp the whole time.
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out. Alright, we can skip the welcome party. We pretty much know everyone anyway.
Shame you have to miss out, though. I feel kind of bad. Let me think. Ah, okay, here's what we'll do. Why don't you join us for training? We still need to practice on the race course itself, so we could turn it into a team-building event. In this cold weather, there's no better feeling than running around and getting the blood pumping. We'll all feel toasty and warm by the time we're done. What do you say, Traveler?
Sure. Running training?
Come on, it'll be fun. We can chat while we train. It'll take your mind off it.
Paimon, thoughts?
Count Paimon out. She is not cut out for this at all. Paimon's never run a day in her life, 'cause she can fly. Flying's way faster than running.
Right.
Is it now? We should race sometime. Put that theory to the test.
No thanks. Paimon flying is faster than Paimon running. Not Varesa running.
All right, we'll let Paimon off. It would be pretty absurd having someone who can fly join a running race. I'm all rested up, so I can join you instead. As for Minnie and Igong, if you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick to slow jogging. But if you're worn out, feel free to stay put and recover.
Thank you, Vice Captain. Yeah, I'm not moving. I'll just rest right here.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training. Me, Varesa, Minnie, and the Traveler.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Xilonen and Minnie can do a slow jog. I'll be sprinting full speed on the race course. Traveler, you join whichever group you want. We're just happy you can join us.
To the start of the track.
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way.
We keep jogging. We're jogging. Ah, can catch
This
up.
track forms part of the official race course. It's one of the flatter sections. Oh, monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. Mountains have plenty of places for wildlife and wild monsters to hide. I'll politely ask them to leave us alone.
I don't think this will work. Yeah. Politely.
Heads up!
We do it the polite way. Oh my. Wait, that was polite?
Glad that's taken care of. One less thing for Minnie and Xilonen to deal with. They're jogging the same
True.
course as us, right?
Wow.
They should be here any minute. Let's wait for them.
Oh.
How's it going? You two holding up okay?
I'm good. Minnie's form is so much better than last time.
I still think I need more practice.
Why don't you take a rest, Minnie?
The course goes into an uphill climb from here. It's gonna get pretty tough.
Alright, it's just going up.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
Even so, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Health and safety always come first. Results are second.
Thanks, Varesa. I do appreciate it, but the thing is...
You need this, don't you? For personal reasons? You mentioned some kind of deal with your parents. I'm guessing it's something to do with that? I noticed you had a certain look on your face when you first brought it up, like you were trying to suppress how you were feeling. In my view, when a kid makes a face like that, it's actually a cry for help. So, what's really going on? You can tell us. If you keep it to yourself, we can't help you fix it.
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma one day and work as an assistant comic book artist. That or become a prop maker, building true-to-life comic book items for fans. But her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her goals. Could that have anything to do with the relentless training?
Oh, okay. I'll explain. Varesa's right. My mom and dad don't approve of me moving abroad for work. I'm the baby of the family. There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sickly child, so my parents worried a lot about me growing up. They don't like the thought of me moving so far away from home. They say they'd always be worrying about my health. Also, they'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career in the comic book industry is crazy to them. They think I need to be more realistic, get a real job. But what employable skills do I even have? I can do art, and I can build stuff, but I'm no good at anything else.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself.
It's like, no matter how many times we have the conversation, I can never get through to them. They treat me like I'm just a little kid, living in a fairy tale world. But this time, the situation is different. Suddenly, my friends came all the way to Mondstadt to see me because of our shared interest in comics. And then we signed up for a cross-country contest. That really surprised them. I'm sure they don't believe I can do it, so I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off and my team gets ranked, they have to start taking me seriously about what I want in life.
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands. Even Coach Iansan has praised me for how fast I can run. And she has high standards. And you've seen Xilonen when she gets going, right? She's as tough as they come. A real hero. She fought wars for her tribe. As long as we do well enough to get ranked, your parents will come around, right? I'm confident we can do that. We are all behind you on this.
Varesa.
Minnie, I still remember that time you sent Nepeka some of your work. Artwork of Fiatena, and a mask you built yourself. She showed them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so much, they offered more to buy them off her. But Nepeka wasn't about to let go of them.
Huh? Really? I had no idea anyone would want to pay for my artwork.
Why wouldn't they? Your creations have real value. And while that's subjective in emotional terms, hey, the offer of more is a pretty objective measure. To me, that fact alone says that you already have a real job.
Yeah.
Your mask and artwork are already famous in the Collective of Plenty. People are constantly asking, who painted this? It's incredible work. If you ever visit our tribe, you can bet there'd be crowds of people swarming you and begging for your autograph.
I'll definitely visit one day. I had no idea I had fans already.
All in good time. We can talk more about that later. For now, I think you need to stay here and get some rest.
Thanks, both of you. I'll make sure to rest properly.
Good. I'll stay here and keep you company for a while.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. Might as well finish out the track.
Okay. Let's continue the track.
You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section.
Here.
Just set one alight and warm yourself up.
Oh my gosh. We're going so fast with her.
We made it to the relay point. Good job. I gotta say, this terrain is seriously challenging. If people don't familiarize themselves with the course in advance, they could easily get lost on race day. But at least the organizing committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. And thankfully, there aren't many wild animals or monsters out here. People should be able to practice without incident.
Yes.
How are you feeling? Still got the energy to keep training?
I've still got some gas in the tank.
Awesome. Then let's get back to it. Whew. The next section looks even harder. Let's make sure to stay alert so we don't leave the course, and pace ourselves to protect our joints. That's what Coach Iansan would say. Her advice is always spot on.
Yes.
This is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track.
Yeah, it's going up.
Hurry up, Varesa!
Are you sure it's the right way? Yeah. Right.
Watch out for that pit. Don't fall in.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah.
Running late again.
Oh my goodness. Quite
There's a
long
gap
track.
here.
Oh,
If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time.
yeah.
But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle or it's game over.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
We made it to the relay point of Section 2.
Yay.
That's today's training target officially smashed. We just need to check out Sections 3 and 4 of the course, but we can do that tomorrow. Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. After a whole morning of running, we're still only halfway up the mountain.
You wanna climb to the summit?
Kinda? But then again, I'm already freezing. And it must be even colder up at the top. Yeah, forget it. let's head back. I'll catch a cold if I'm out here much longer. Why don't we regroup with Xilonen and Minnie, then head back together?
Sure.
Hey, you two. We're back.
3, actually. Igong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
Yeah, I felt bad slacking off while everyone else was going the extra mile.
Oh, don't spread the virus.
Sounds like the cold's getting to you.
Alright, let's head back to camp so people can get some extra layers on. Wow, the time's really flown by. At this rate, I don't know if I'll have time for my nap before we hit the city for the afternoon.
Returning to the camp and meet up with everyone else. We can just teleport to get quicker.
Well done on your training, everyone. Now we have some free time before this afternoon's activity. As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonius headquarters at 2 p.m.
Will we get to go to the library?
Will we? That's right! Excited?
A library time.
Yes!
Me too. After days up here in the mountains, I'm looking forward to finally checking out the city.
Great! In that case, see you all at 2 p.m. sharp for some well-earned fun.
Yeah!
That perked them up. Now that fun's on the agenda, they don't seem so tired anymore.
Well, of course. It's important to relax and de-stress after training hard.
Yeah, I agree.
And to eat. I am super hungry right now. Okay, everyone. Dismissed.
Now is no time for tears. Rest until after 14. So yeah. This should be enough. No. Wait. Why tomorrow? Wow. Just before, yeah. Like 13:53. 13:53 should give us some hints. Go to the monster library. So yeah, let's go for it. 14 sharp, she said.
Weather like this is
So let's
perfect
not
for
be
enjoying the outdoors.
late.
Want to go for a spin? Here.
Okay, people, time to go.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic collection is like. Don't let me down, Mondstadt Library.
Xilonen, we made it!
Nice, everyone's here. Let's go. Minnie and Varesa are already inside.
Yeah, library. Talk to everyone.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here. Everything from the Yai Publishing House is grouped under children and teens.
Is there something
Everything is wrong with
that?
that. Would you put the Soulblazer saga on the same shelf as the Boar Princess?
Hey, watch it. What have you got against the Boar Princess?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. To be fair, the Boar Princess is a pretty good read. I bought the whole set from the Wanwen Bookhouse.
What are you reading, Yigang?
The Soulblazers Saga Armored Assault Volume 1. Ah! The Soulblazers spin-off!
Yep.
A spin-off?
This book was my first introduction to the Soulblazer universe. It abandons traditional modes of human combat, instead housing the heroes within giant armored mecha, each the size of the Jade Chamber.
Wow. So, Evangelion.
And since it isn't canon,
basically.
it's free to delve into territory that the original series can't explore, like aerial combat. It goes pretty hard. When I discovered this as a boy, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. As soon as I saw mecha and mid-air dogfights, I was hooked.
So you're big into the mecha genre, huh?
I sure am. After that, I was hunting down books in the Soulblazer series wherever I could find them. I even bought the Mecha Warrior action figures released by the Publishing House. I gotta say, though, it really did a number on my savings. Those action figures are so expensive and there are so many to collect.
Yep, that's how it goes. Seems like every other day there's a Soulblazer reprint, collector's edition, spin-off series, sequel. So much to keep track of.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the thing is, the publisher knows exactly what they're doing. They keep milking their cash cow for all it's worth, because chumps like me fall for it every single time.
Me too.
Oh, Xilonen.
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air, plus the chairs look really comfy. Whoever runs this library has great taste.
Yeah, Lisa is a woman of exceptional taste. Sorry, I can't read properly.
Ooh, that being said, what happened to actually running the library? I don't see any staff anywhere.
Lisa's probably taking her afternoon break at the moment.
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on an afternoon break. That's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Varesa. I'm gonna find a table to pass out on. Yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. It'd be a shame to waste the opportunity. There, that table. I have been eyeing it since we got here. It has nap material written all over it.
Does it though?
Paimon has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve of Xilonen's commitment to afternoon naps.
Nothing already.
Whoa, that was fast. 1 second she's talking to us, the next she's out like a light.
Maybe that makes it easier for her to relax.
Guess so. Happy napping, Xilonen.
Happy napping, yeah. As well. And let's just check Varesa and Minnie.
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
Oh yeah, I see her always. Maybe she went out to find some illustrators for research. Yeah.
You guys know this place inside
Illustration
out,
girl.
huh?
Yeah.
Even down to the regulars. That's impressive.
Of course, the library is my secret base. I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what brand of tea Lisa uses for her afternoon drink. This chair is the same one I was sitting in when I first read through the Soulblazer saga. And anytime I want to write letters to my friends in the Legion, this is where I come. I just feel so comfortable here. Miss Lisa is really friendly. She's shared some of her snacks with me before.
How considerate.
Wow, amazing! Snacks. What I meant to say was, this library is totally different from the one back home. Instead of books, we have woven scrolls. They're usually hung up high on the walls, which means the shorter kids can't always see them. But I was always tall for my age. Whenever my friends wanted to read a woven scroll, they'd come get me to read it out for them. I got so used to reading woven scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics, I carried on the habit. It's more fun reading them together with friends.
You think so? How does that work, though? 'Cause everyone reads at a different pace, right?
It works fine. The faster readers just wait for the others to catch up before turning the page. Plus, with other people around, you can read for a bit, then chat for a bit, then read some more. Beats reading in silence. Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Xilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job. When I arrived, I found Nepeka reading a comic book. And it turned out it was the Soulblazer saga! We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soulblazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Xilonen up from her nap. She came over, intending to quiet us down. But that turned into us roping Xilonen into reading comics with us. Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Xilonen was so tired. She just laid down in between me and Nepeka and went to sleep. Ever since then, we've been the best of friends.
That sounds so nice. I really want to meet Nepeka too. I hope I can visit Natland one day.
We can make that happen. I'm sure Xilonen would be more than happy to introduce you. And don't forget to invite me too.
It's just...
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. As long as we get ranked in the contest, your parents will have to respect your wishes. So let's put all our energy into doing the best we can. We're gonna get that ranking. And you're gonna go on that trip.
I'll do my best.
All right. Oh, Lisa.
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little Paimon. It's been too long.
You were hopping with Cashew.
That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully and intends to abide by them. As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap. Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored Assault.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy. Minnie recommended it.
No problem. What about your, leopard friend? Did she want to borrow a book?
Huh? How, borrow a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but I won't be checking it out.
Let's see. Along with Divinity, you have very good taste in books. Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my drool. Sorry. Okay.
All right, let me fill out the register. Then you'll be free to take your books.
My appetite is insatiable today. Must be because of all the exercise.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now. We did push it pretty hard this morning.
Plus, the organizing committee had a load of supplies to distribute today. Stuff to keep people warm. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes. Minnie, you're a local. Any recommendations on where to get a late lunch?
How about Good Hunter? Their steaks are really good.
Oh, I am so down. I'm craving a plate full of meat right now.
Yigong, don't tell me you caught a cold again.
Sounds like we should get some hot soup for the table. Come on, let's go.
Hot soup sounds great. Yeah. Let's go to Good Hunter. Wait. Just waiting for it to come back to high quality. Oh.
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. We'll probably have to split the group across 2 tables.
Ah, bummer. Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us to split up just this once.
Captain's already been hypnotized by the menu.
It smells so good. Meat stew? Seafood?
Are you ready to order?
Let's see. I guess I'll get the ball rolling. Let's start with 30 plates each of tea break pancakes and flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of calla seafood soup, and, yeah, 30 meat nados. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sauteed matsutake.
Oh my.
Don't want to overdo it.
Oh no.
Anyone
man.
else want to add something?
Just
Or we could just start
quite a
there
lot.
and add stuff later.
Yeah. Reminds me of yeah, just having a brain fart. Yeah, Big Smoke's order from GTA San Andreas. You know, I have 2 number 9s, and number 9 large, and number 6 with extra dip, and number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. So, yeah, I hope I did a good impression. Yeah, that's plenty.
Looks like Varesa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah. That'll do for now.
Are you sure it's not too much?
Oh, I promise you, none of it will go to waste.
If you say so. Well then, I guess I better get cooking.
Yeah, good luck, Miss.
Nothing beats eating a nice big meal when you're hungry for it.
Oh my.
No matter how many times I witness it, the Varesa versus food show never ceases to amaze me. You gotta hand it to the collective of plenty. They can pack it away, and they can pack a punch.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as Fiatena once said, even a beast of the abyss knows that being a picky eater is an unpardonable sin. So all the more reason for us to eat our fill.
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special, Fiatena versus Abyss Lecter, Battle of the Meat Feasters, right?
Wow, really plumbing the depths of obscurity here.
Don't underestimate a hardcore fan. I know every line in the Soulblazer saga, no matter where in the Soulblazer universe it comes from.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one, didn't they? Pure comedy. Can you imagine if that was based on a true story? An eating competition with an abyssal monster. Such a hilarious proposition.
Yeah, it's really stretching the boundaries of possibilities. I guess it takes a certain kind of talent to come up with ideas like that.
Wacky ideas are one thing, but what really blows my mind is the characterization process. The way they take historical figures like Fiatena and breathe new life into them as comic book heroes is just so impressive. Some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. Think again. That's one of my favorite Fiatena quotes of all time.
That's from the Soulblazer Saga Volume 3. Just FYI.
Thanks, Alrani.
FYI.
Minnie, do you
For
have
your
a favorite
information.
Soulblazer quote? Or a favorite plot point in general?
I think for me, it's the way they portray Fiatena's dream. Despite the endless numbers of monsters, and even when the Abyss seems like a never-ending threat, Fiatena never gives up fighting for her dream homeland. Maybe it is impossible, but if we don't try, we'll never know.
Oh, yeah. I love that line, too.
Volume 3 strikes again. FYI.
FYI.
No matter what, Fiatena always stays true to her dreams. That's why she'll always be my favorite hero.
Same. But when I look at my own life, I wonder, will I ever have that same kind of tireless dedication? Following your dreams is so hard sometimes. I feel like I'm giving everything I have to give, but everyone around me is telling me, give up. It's not realistic. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even that good of an artist. I'm never quite happy with my work.
Return to the camp with your teammates.
Nice and cool. Natland doesn't have places like this.
Yeah.
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling. I'm gonna go warm up in the tent.
I'll join you. Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course. I'd better come too so I can grab my luggage.
Minnie!
There you are, young lady.
Oh, parents.
Mom, Dad, you actually came.
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home? I thought this was supposed to only last a couple of days, but you've been gone for most of the week.
I never said a couple of days. I said several days.
You did. I remember that. But we also agreed that you'd be out during the days and come back home every night. Come on, it's time to go.
Okay, I'll just let my friends know. Hey guys, I won't be staying in the camps tonight. See you tomorrow for training.
I'm sorry? Tomorrow as well? This is all getting to be a bit too much, Minnie. You've been out here for days on end. Don't you think you've had your fun? Besides, you're not built for this cold weather. Remember that dreadful fever you had as a child? It took the better part of a week to clear up. Your mother and I worried ourselves half to death about you.
What?
Hello, sir. I'm Minnie's friend, Varesa.
Ah, Varesa. How do you do? I believe Minnie's mentioned you before. Thank you for keeping her company out here. Sorry, I would have brought a welcome gift if I'd known.
Welcome gift? No, there's no need for that. I just wanted to say, this contest, it really means a lot to Minnie. We've been training together in preparation for it. Minnie's taking the training really seriously. Every day she starts earlier and finishes later than anyone else. Whether it's strength training or practicing out on the race course, she's been working the hardest out of everyone in our group. Didn't you make a deal with her? I heard that as long as Minnie gets ranked in the contest, you'll consider letting her do what she wants with her life? Her greatest wish is to work in the comic book industry, and she's putting so much work into it. Surely you don't want to see all her efforts go to waste.
Of course not. But the thing is...
Mom,
That's enough! What's more important? Your comics or your health? I don't know how many times we've told you. It's great that you have a hobby, but you need to learn the difference between work and play. When's it going to stop, Minnie? When you ruin your health in the name of fun?
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us just want what's best for you. You're still young, and it's great that you have something you're passionate about. But at some point, you need to think about your future. I've seen your artwork, and I do think you have a wonderful talent. But being a comic book artist just isn't a stable career.
I'm sorry, Minnie. I didn't mean to be so harsh. I know how much effort you're putting into this. We both do. We really admire your determination. You're our daughter. And we love you so much. But surely you can appreciate where we're coming from. Dreams are great. But at the end of the day, they don't put food on the table.
Mom, Dad, can we please continue this in private?
Yes, of course. Let's move over there.
Oh, things got pretty intense with Minnie's parents there. Even Paimon didn't dare to interrupt.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's behalf again. But I didn't even know how to butt in. I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. They said they have her best interests in mind, expressed concern for her health, tried to comfort her, but the whole thing still just felt kind of off to me. I can't quite pinpoint what it was, though.
What about your parents, Varesa?
I mean, whether I'm training, eating, or heading to bed for a nap, they're all smiles. But Minnie's parents... neither of them were smiling when they spoke to her just now. Their words were caring, but their tone was so angry. I don't understand it. It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the contest. But then all her hard work will have been for nothing. What are we gonna do? I'm supposed to be Minnie's captain, but I feel powerless to help her.
I wasn't expecting the Peka's gift from Minnie to come in handy so soon. I was planning to save it as a final surprise before we leave, but under the circumstances, it would be silly not to use it now.
How do we fix this?
I can't put smiles on our parents' faces, But I think I can make sure Minnie gets to participate in the contest.
Oh.
That's not true. I promise, I would never.
Well, in that case, we can discuss this more back home.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's something I'd like to discuss with the two of you.
You must be Vice Captain Xilonen. Minnie's mentioned you before. Is something the matter? If it's about the competition, don't worry. We'll let Minnie take part. But as we've just informed her, this will be her last time. We don't want her wasting any more time on worthless pursuits.
Oh.
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to interfere with your family business, but Minnie's a part of our team. I have to make sure everyone's in the right frame of mind to compete. And I can't help but feel that her conversation with you was a little demotivating. I'm concerned it's going to impact her performance on race day. I also don't think you're really validating her efforts when you brand something your daughter is passionate about as wasting time. Like I said, not trying to intrude on your family business or anything, but I thought you should know that a student of mine back home simply adores Minnie's artwork. She's not here to speak for herself, but as her teacher, I felt like I should pass along the message.
I agree that Minnie has artistic talent. But I stand by what I said earlier. Hobbies are hobbies. Work is work. A couple of fans isn't going to get you anywhere in life.
But it's hard.
Yeah, about that. Take a look at this letter.
What's this?
Let's call it a token of appreciation from Minnie's fan base. They wanted to write one letter each, but I told them I couldn't take a whole sack of mail on a long-distance trip. So instead, my student Nepeka arranged for them all to make a group painting for Minnie. In the end, so many people participated that it was pretty much one brushstroke per person.
Nepeka's so thoughtful.
Sorry, Minnie. Nepeka wanted me to give this to you as a surprise after the competition, but given the situation, I made the executive decision to give it to you now.
So how many people is this?
You think Minnie's wasting her time because in your eyes, making art isn't a worthwhile job? And when you use words like worthless, what you're really saying is it's not a stable source of income. Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Well, now you have another way to measure worth. Your daughter's artwork has attracted a whole lot of fans, and very enthusiastic ones at that. Since arriving in Mondstadt, I've learned that being a bard is seen as a very respectable profession here. Let's imagine Minnie was a bard for a second. Instead of drawings and paintings, she'd produce poetry and songs. Instead of fans, she'd have an audience. Would you still be inclined to stop her from being creative? Would lyrics and music be just as much of a waste of time?
I take your point, but there's still the issue of her health.
Sorry, let me butt in real quick. You know, Minnie's not nearly as fragile as you think. I'm not just saying that either. I've been doing competitive sports in my tribe since I was a little kid, so I know what I'm talking about. Sure, Minnie's not built like a pro bodybuilder, but she's got great potential. A sensible amount of exercise is good for her health. Far better than staying cooped up at home all the time.
Mom, Dad, my health is a lot better these days. Really, I feel great. Now that I'm training every day, my appetite's improved and I'm sleeping better.
Minnie, sometimes I forget how grown up you are now. You're your own person with your own ideas. To tell you the truth, your mother and I don't really understand this whole world of comics and yaoi publishing house. When all's said and done, we just want you to have a safe and stable life. The last thing we want is to see you suffer. But a deal is a deal. This competition clearly means a lot to you. So, give it your best shot. See it through to the end.
Oh no, it lagged again. It froze again. Oh my.
I will.
Right at the good part. Don't worry.
Thank you, Honorary Knight. It really does ease my mind knowing that you're on the team. I think I've said enough for one day. Minnie, you're free to attend training and attend the competition. But you're not to stay out at night. Come home and sleep in your own bed. Understand?
Yes, Dad.
Whew. At least we got there in the end.
Your powers of persuasion worked like a charm.
It was a shot in the dark, honestly. I'm not good at dealing with family drama. Sure as heck didn't have a plan B, so it's a good thing the letter worked. This is way more than I signed up for. I only came here to buy that merch stuff or whatever.
To fix. So anyway, you really was to be occasion.
No, you think? I don't know. Seeing how Minnie's parents were acting, it just reminded me of a similar situation from a while back. Sometimes someone can love their idea of another person so much that they'll try to mold them to fit that mental image. But if love is starting to restrict your freedom, it's time to get out. Anyway, Minnie's parents aren't nearly that extreme. Let's go get ready. Tomorrow is race day, and we have to deliver results.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not sure if I can continue because as you saw, it kept lagging and freezing. So and it froze again. As I was saying, it froze again. So I don't think we're gonna continue like this. I won't be able to continue Genshin like this. Always lagging and freezing. I'm just fed up with my my connection system right now. It's very unstable, and I'm not in the usual place where I started to where I usually stream. I mean, so my connection is quite random, I guess. So I'm very sorry about that. And as I said, I don't think I can continue like this. It's not worth. It's very terrible, and I shouldn't keep doing that. If it cannot work, if it cannot work, then there's no way about it, I guess. So yeah, just hand it here. So plan B for the final moment together. Let me retake that screen. Yeah, so I was quite disappointed at this stream because of all that bugging, lagging, freezing. It was pretty bad, and I'm quite disappointed for my Christmas stream, my special Christmas stream. Yeah, I wanted it to be as perfect as the other ones, the usual ones. But this place doesn't want me to have my fun, it seems. So wait, let me fix the camera because I keep looking upwards. Now I'm good. So what can I say? Let me return. No, that was it. Yeah, let me just fix that. I'm not. Yep. Alright. Yeah. How it is. Yep. So what I can show you is my latest art I did for Christmas. You may have seen it on X if you follow me there. But let me show you once again. I posted what I posted was a small sized image, but actually I've done a bigger, higher quality, I guess, higher quality version. Yeah. So there you go. So yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Like this. Okay. Yeah, this is a complete improvisation, so I haven't set this up already. So yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about that pic. I wanted to draw myself as in chibi version with big head, a small body. So chibi, Vikuma, enjoying the cold weather with the snowy weather, snow falling down, yeah, snowflakes going down, and me trying to grab some. Yeah, so I think it's cute. Hopefully you like it. Yeah, so yeah, you can see it on X. Maybe not the higher quality version, but here I'm showing you. So yeah, sadly I don't have any more image than that, so I don't know what to say much. I want to do a special stream on Tuesday, I think, if I remember correctly, if I remember my schedule correctly. I think I set it up on Tuesday, next Tuesday. Yep, that was Tuesday, I think. So yeah, a special stream where I want to read or narrate some stories, especially horror stories. So if you have some, if you like to share some, if you like me to read it, to narrate it for you, you can just DM me on X. You can share me that way. So yeah, if you know about some scary stories that could be related to Christmas and the end of the year, I see. Yeah, it keeps working. Is it working? I cannot see myself moving. Yes, it does work. Okay, so yeah, as I said, you can share me some horror stories if you know some. I'd be glad to hear it, to hear them, and then to read them for you. Read or narrate, however you want. I mean, however you want. So I think it's for yeah, I think it's gonna be on Tuesday anyway. So yeah. For most days, it's not gonna be the usual Tomb Raider 4. At least it's not the 1999 anymore. It's gonna be the remastered one, the 2025 remastered Last Revelation with new graphics, improved graphics. So wonderful, yeah, so wonderful. I can't wait to start it with you guys. And hopefully doing more Genshin next Friday. Yeah, Friday, because I cannot do a stream on New Year's Eve, no, in New Year's, I think. So it's gonna be on the second of January. So second, yeah, it's Friday, next Friday. Anyway, so yeah, that makes it a very long conclusion, because it wasn't supposed to end like this, but sadly it didn't work out how I wanted. So yeah, I do apologize again, guys. I'm very sorry. I'm just fully disappointed, truly. So yeah, I should let you go. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope that was still entertaining for you, and I will see you peeps for another video. Have nice holidays. Take care. Bye bye.